Instagram. What's good, good people? Want y'all to come on in. What up, man? How you doing? Hope y'all doing well on this great Friday. Let's get some more people on here. Zach Williams was good. EJ, what up? Get your peoples on here. We're not gonna be on here long, I'm telling you right now. Not gonna be on here long. It's really EJ high. Oh my god. Hi, Edward. There's brother Saquon. Uh-oh. We should be good here. Yes, sir.
We're here.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Chilling. Uh-oh. See, Saquon famous. He bringing 4K.
I ain't famous at all, man. That's you.
Quan, what up, man? Sade, what up? What up, man? Y'all invite as many people as you can. How you doing, Sade? What's going on, man?
Family, what's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all good? How's your day going?
It's the weekend. Yes, you are absolutely right. It's Pentecost weekend.
Hello? Hey! Ayarabasa. Arabasa.
How about so?
Arabasa.
Look, y'all. Like I said, we're not going to be on here long.
Arabasa.
How you doing, Sade?
Bree, what's going on?
Definitely Pentecost be ready in the valley. I know y'all going to church.
Come
I appreciate you.
on in the room. Oh, oh, oh. Come on in the room.
Angela, how are you? There's any way I can book you? Yes. You can go to my website, www.jncenterprises.net. I can also shoot you a message after this live, and with the website and all that information.
I think everybody needs to be on this live.
Amazing. It's the weekend. Yeah, great.
All right,
Jacob.
let's go ahead and jump in to what we're going to discuss today. If you have any questions before we go ahead and do that, what's your question? What y'all want to talk about briefly?
Yeah.
Um, what y'all
David, what
want?
up, man? Tamaya.
Hey, Angela,
Oh
Angelo.
God. Jacob, don't come in here with these eyes. What? A privacy masterclass. Hello?
Come
Twan,
on
what
in the
up?
room.
Maja, what
Hold
up?
on, y'all. Hey, Bess, happy to see you, Mama. Love you. What y'all want to discuss real quick? You have any questions? How your day been? Todd, what's going on? Have any questions? What's up? What y'all want to talk about? It's a little
Twan,
quiet
what up,
today.
man?
We might just jump right into it.
Right, ain't
All right,
nobody asking us.
let's jump right into it. My brother Juby, y'all probably hear the echo. My brother, Juby, what you gotta run back to where I just want to stop and say, hey, just a bit. Will do. I love you for real. I love you. Um, Juby received a video in his inbox from one of our mutual friends and sisters. Um, and I think she wanted us to talk about it and discuss it. One of the topics. So that's what we're gonna do. Juby, play the video real quick.
Let me see. Where's the option? Did they take it away? What I may have to do, bro. I may have to play it and then add you back because it's not gonna let me do it with both of us.
That's fine. Kick me out.
All right, all right, y'all. So this is what was sent to us. Can't hear it. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again. All right, can y'all hear me? Let's start there first before I try to play it again. All right, let's try it. Let's try it again. You still can't. Oh, still don't hear you. Sorry for the. I had my AirPods out. I just put them back in, literally.
All right, we're gonna do it this way. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We thought that was gonna work, but all is well. Okay. I'm trying to find the actual video on the page it was posted on. Just bear with us. Y'all don't go nowhere.
That's what we
Yeah,
finna
that's
do,
what we're finna do,
Jacob.
Jacob. Um, get Jacob up here. No,
Yep.
not Jacob. Not yet. Not yet, because it's 2000. Get Mercedes up here. Um,
All right.
get Mercedes up here. Does Paris want to come on?
She said she told you she don't like being on camera.
Get Paris on. See if she answer.
Mercedes declined me.
Okay. Get Stacy
Okay.
on
Uh,
and Chantel. If Paris don't want to come on. AJ, what up, man? That's my brother for life.
who's
That's
edified?
that's that's my bro.
Okay.
That's my bro since second grade. Getting my hair done. All right. AJ, what you doing, bro? You want to come on? All
Yeah.
right, cool. Yo, so let me play this. Let me play this real quick, and I'm gonna let
What's going
y'all.
on, bros?
What's going on,
What's
man?
good, man?
Yo, AJ, that's my bro, Juby. Juby, this is AJ.
Drew,
What's
what's
good,
up,
man?
man?
How you doing?
But yo, I'm gonna play this
Sounds
real
good.
quick, y'all, for y'all to hear what we're gonna talk about today, and we're gonna discuss it. Hold on. Black don't crack. Hoeing around all through your 20s. Stop hoeing around all through your 30s. You give your 20s to the street Negroes. You give your 30s to the pretty boys. They use you up, dog you out. Now you're in your 40s. And nobody's jumping to marry your ass. And so now you're saying it ain't no good black men. No. There's plenty of good black men. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. And now you see your biological clock is ticking. In your beauty clock, see, you got a biological clock, how long you can have those babies, and you got a beauty clock, how long you're going to be looking good. A biological clock, how long you're going to have them babies, and a beauty clock, how long you're going to be looking good. And guess what?
Facts.
When you hit those 40s, don't get me wrong, black don't cry, but everybody declines. Hoeing around all through your 20s. Stop hoeing around all through your 30s. You give your 20s. Did everyone hear that? Did you guys hear it clear?
Yep.
Perfect. Yo, AJ, what you think about what homeboy said?
First of all, R.P. Kevin Samuels, you heard? I think he trying to dive in his bag a little bit, but I think he's right. I think he's right. And I just think we in a time where women don't want to be told what to do at all. It don't even matter what it is. It don't even matter if it's a good recommendation. Once you advise a woman, it's just like, oh, why you gotta, or whatever a woman may do. Not all women, but most women, they don't want to get told what to do. You know. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, bro.
So, how do you feel about him talking about females having a biological clock and a beauty clock?
So how do I feel about talking about it?
How do you feel about what he said? Like females
They
have,
do. They do. They
okay,
do. Just like anything. Just like anybody, I mean. Everybody has their prime years. Men, women, dogs, cats, cheetahs, it don't even matter. And if you throw away your prime, your earning years, your earning years, your prime years, then what you gonna do? Don't come. That's like trying to hit the NBA for a dude to try to hit the NBA in his 50s or closer to what he said 40s. Nah, you got to do that young. You got to start out young. So yeah, and that's biological, and the beauty, yeah, stuff get a little saggy, stuff get a little droopy. You know, keeping it a buck.
what do you feel about him saying that um, females complain about there's no good men, but there are good men? The issue is that the females gave themselves up to the niggas that didn't deserve it, and basically they was out here hoeing around. So now no man wants them because they was out here hoeing around. How you feel about that?
Um, just like men and women, it's kind of like a general thing at the same time. It's like it's good and bad of both. It's just I just feel like it depends where you at to find it. You are what you attract. You know what I'm saying? You are what you attract. If you in a bad stage of your life, or if you're not even willing to hear, like, I just feel like this. Look, if you have to have this conversation with a woman, she might be in a bad place already. So how are you trying to extend yourself and stuff like that to other people when you know what I'm saying? Like you a little crazy within, you know? And then
Okay,
where's the compassion? Where's the humility? Or it's no good men? Like, compared to what? Compared to you? Let's dissect you now, So yeah, man. It's tough out here.
yo, AJ, good looking out, bro, for your 2 cents in this
How
topic.
you how you feel about it?
Honestly, bro, I want to go last. So
Okay.
I'm finna get some more people up here. Stay tuned though, bro. For real. It's gonna stay tuned,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, excuse my language.
You good, bro. Stay tuned, bro.
Oh,
We're gonna try to get some more people up here, get their point of view.
oh,
Um and then we definitely gonna talk about it.
all right, bro.
But it's gonna be real good. Bro, good looking out for coming on, bro.
Yeah.
Much love.
How you exit out? You can exit out.
My
Got you.
man's
I
got it.
got you.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so alright, my man, he gave his thoughts, his opinion on it. Who else want to come up here? Send a request so we can get your opinion on how you feel about it.
Mercedes, where you at?
Somebody said, hold on. One person said, we like advisements. Okay. Paris asks, so do men have clocks? Some do. Some men do have clocks. If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. Period. Okay. Then balls get. Mercedes, you stupid.
Mercedes, you cap, man.
Monique, what's
Come
going
on.
on?
Nobody
Paris, come
listening.
on.
My niggas don't listen.
Come on, boy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Camera off like that. Oh, look at God.
No, Mercedes, don't play.
It's advertising.
Mercedes.
They can hear me.
Mercedes.
I got a record out, y'all. That's my cover.
Shameless plug.
Listen.
Go ahead. What
Oh,
you feel about that video?
I just don't like when
I
people talk
appreciate y'all, man.
strong.
What you say?
I don't like when people talk so strongly, like so one-sided. Like women, the only people with biological clocks. Like I said in the comments, excuse me, elder, please don't tell my bishop on me. Balls shriveled up too. Y'all get the
Do?
and hanging and not performing. So, and as someone who is in their 20s, if a nigga told you he had me, he lying. Because I don't do it with niggas that tell. All right? Amen.
Huh?
So, yeah, as a woman in my 20s, I don't like the statement, well, you gave it up in your 20s and da da da. I'm not waiting to settle. I'm also not settling. So there's that. And I just feel like he coming from a strong, I don't know, Mr. Doctor, man. But he coming from what's Cap? Who is that? Cause
Mm-mm.
I don't even know who that is, and I know you don't know me. But
That's
anyway,
my brother. That's my brother, chill.
okay, I'll
We good.
chill.
We good on. We good on here. We good over here. We
But
good
yeah,
over here.
as a woman in my 20s, I just think it's coming from a place strongly. Like everybody's definitely not built the same,
True.
so you can't speak so strongly like from one standpoint. Just because your baby mother gave it up in her 20s and 30s, don't mean all of us are doing that.
So let me ask you a question based upon what Dr. Umar said.
Hmm.
Do you feel like what do you think about when females and I know you have friends,
Hmm.
you probably heard it once or twice. I know you have friends of all different ages, older, younger, your age, whatever.
Hmm.
How do you feel about him saying females saying that there's no good men out here? And yeah, let's go like that. How do you feel about females saying there's really no good men out here?
I hmm, should I speak personally? um,
Talk your talk.
I feel like
Facts.
the dating pool in general is limited from a heterosexual woman's standpoint and from a heterosexual man's standpoint. The dating pool is limited because now, happy Pride Month, but people are dabbling in their sexuality. They are no hard holds bar. And I'm speaking from experience. So I ain't,
Hmm.
the pot calling the kettle black.
Hmm.
But I feel like the dating pool has limited itself because you have people who are no longer committed to monogamy, meaning they don't want to just date one person or they don't want to date you. So the dating pool is definitely limited. But I also think the people that say that have a criteria that is also hard to meet, which further limits the pool. Does that make sense? Like
It does.
you have a list of he can't be this, he can't do this, he got to bring six figures and all of this. So you're further limiting the already limited dating pool.
So why does the typical, not I don't want to say typical. Why does why do women automatically jump to, oh, you got to have six figures, or you got to have this and that, you got to have the Prince Charming, like it's so much that
I
they
mean,
try
niggas
to.
do it too. I mean, dudes do it too. I'm real raw today. What is wrong with
Real talk, Sadie's.
me? Hmm.
I rarely hear a man say, I need a female to have six figures.
Well, not financially, but there are other criterias that y'all don't go without. Is my point. And to answer your question, frankly, Juby, social media, the things that we see, the things that we think we want. Cause my friend got a boyfriend and he got a yacht, so I want a
I
boyfriend with
want
a.
And
And
but the crazy thing is, I think like my brother said, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Is what he said something that
See, that's your problem.
he said. He said something that was very smart, right?
mhm,
He said, and I'm gonna say y'all females, and I'm not categorizing anybody, but I'm only saying y'all
I'm a
female
nigga.
as in those that say it. Okay, so let me say it this way instead of saying y'all, because y'all will kill me on here.
I'm a nigga. It's
The
okay.
the
I'm a
female
Oh my
shut
God.
up. The females that sit there and say they want a man with six figures. Kevin Samuels asked, he said, "Can you handle a man that has six figures?"
right,
If we
right.
put, he said, if I put you in the same atmosphere, the same arena, the same room as these men, can you stand up to these men? Not only that, can you stand up to the females that's also ranking in six figure financial status?
Very true.
Can you stand out? So females, they say they want this and they want that um in a man, but can you handle that?
Hmm.
But that's off topic. Let's go back to topic. Hold on. Let's hit these comments real quick. How long do they last? You're talking about men's clock. John, you smacked last night, man. Who the? Well,
Mm-hmm.
we are definitely not talking about John playing last night, but he did. My man's did play last night. He ripped. But let's see some. Oh, this chat is booming.
Facts.
Okay, get that man back. We're not gonna get that man back. You're not finna kill my bro. All right. So there was a statement in here. Um, there's good men, but very limited. I think that was a good statement. Monique said there are good men out there. You two are prime examples of good men, and that's no lie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mo.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh,
Paris said, in the choices we
Say
have,
this.
some we have to settle. And the choices we have, some we have to settle. Okay. What's up, Antonio? Maya said, there's definitely are good men. It's all in when you find or come across that man and you accept him, not run away because of insecurities. Okay. They might be good men, but sex is horrible. That's a whole nother topic.
Whole nother topic.
Pin that. Juby, pin
yeah.
that somewhere. That's a
Fact.
for as a topic. No. That's a good point. We mess up a lot of good men with our past female issues. Juby, take that off that pen. That's why I said no just now. We're not going to talk about that. All right. I want to stay on this topic though. But yeah. So Mercedes, how do you feel about when he said a man is not going to want a female that was out here hoeing around?
um. Again, I don't like when people speak so strongly from one
Yeah.
like perspective
Right.
because to me, I have way more perspective is a hell of a thing.
Mm,
Some women may think that I get around because majority of my friends are guys. I am a home girl. I am
facts.
a guy's
Facts.
friend. I
Facts.
and I'm not being funny, but Juby will tell you I'll friend zone a nigga before he ever get a
Facts.
chance to, and not being funny, not because I don't like them, but that's just my personality. Like I'm a
Very
homegirl.
true.
So with that being said, I know a lot of my homeboys that are sowing their royal oats. You know what I'm saying? So what's the for me with him saying that? What's the difference between you slinging than me, you know, giving out samples. Not to say that I have or that I will, but it's just such a strong statement and such a strong place to be and say that a man doesn't want a woman because she had a little, I'm gonna say, a little whole phase. That's, it's
Right.
not fair. What I think the issue is when we get in these relationships or when we have these ideals of relationships, we don't extend grace. It goes back to these lists that we have and these requirements. Oh, she got to be a baddie, but she can't be too bad because she can't have been a hoe. So I want people to want her, but not everybody to have her. Like it's too much. You're not extending grace at all. Like it's same thing
That's
with women.
definitely. I think that's definitely a man's insecurity, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But go back to keep going. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
you good? I'm listening.
No, that's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, finish.
But yeah, like it's kind of it's just a weird place to. And you're right. I hear more men say, "Well, you know," and I have a homeboy who will remain nameless. But he even said to me, "Oh, she got two kids by the same nigga. She got good poom poom." You know what I'm saying? Like you'll say stuff like that enough to taste and see, but you don't want to be with her because of said two kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like these requirements you'll hit, but you won't settle down with her, or you know what I mean? You'll jump in the DM, but you ain't trying to be in a relationship. So I don't like when people talk so strongly because dudes are hoes too, and dudes have their little, like I said, they be sowing their royal oats.
Black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
We don't cheat
What you say? Okay,
to
but yeah,
Sadie's.
Who came up with that again? Carlos Miller.
I think so. But yeah, it's just such a strong place. Like I feel like people should extend grace. If you really want to be with somebody, you're gonna end up compromising. No, I'm not saying at all give up who you are and the things that you desire at all. Hey,
What's going on,
Desmond.
Desmond?
What up, bro?
But you definitely gonna have to compromise. Like you're not gonna get a. Nah, I almost got myself in trouble for saying that. But no, you're not
Say
gonna
it.
get everything on
Say
your.
it. Say it.
No, because it's not true. I was gonna say you're not gonna get like a one baddie and she ain't never been with nobody, but that's not true.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
not.
true at all. So, yeah.
All right, Jew, because we not finna be on here long because we actually had a long couple of days. So, Jew, how you feel about let's do this. Let's play it again. So everybody that's coming in know what we're talking about, and then me and Juby is gonna give our little spill on it, and then we'll probably talk about it some more, and we'll call it a day.
All through your 20s. Stop hoeing around all through your 30s. You give your 20s to the street Negroes. You give your 30s to the pretty boys. They use you up, dog you out. Now you're in your 40s. And nobody's jumping to marry your ass. And so now you're saying it ain't no good black men. No, no, no. There's plenty of good black men. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. The problem is you gave your best years to men who didn't deserve it. And now you see your biological clock is ticking. And your beauty clock. See, you got a biological clock. How long you can have those babies, and you got a beauty clock. How long you gonna be looking good? A biological clock. How long you gonna have them babies, and the beauty clock. How long you gonna be looking good? And guess what? When you hit those 40s, don't get me wrong, black don't crack, but everybody declines. Hoeing around all through your 20s. Stop hoeing around all
Let's
through
say how
your
you feel
30s.
about the clocks he mentioned.
I feel like it's irrelevant.
Okay.
Because if you're talking about, I don't know how far I can go. If you're talking about the physicality of a woman,
Hmm.
that doesn't change. It's a muscle. You can work it out and work it back after
Hmm.
a baby, after 12 babies. So it's irrelevant. And as someone who cannot, I'm 26 years old and I cannot have children. So biological clocks don't matter
Who
to
said
me.
that?
I, huh? Who's who said
Ta-da-da-da-da.
that? Don't start me. But anyway,
I have a whole fit in here. You better stop it.
but biological clocks don't
They don't
really.
know my God. Huh?
Shut up.
You don't better stop
I
And
telling
they're
me.
believe
like,
it's true
oh,
You
because
better,
I
oh, oh.
know.
I know a God. What you know? I know a God. All right. We've been in
Shut
revival. You
up.
better stop it.
But no, for real, it's irrelevant. Like, that's not true. And especially black people, we have such a great history of having children, if that's what we're talking about, biological clocks throughout our lives. I.e. Sarah in the Bible. Okay. So don't that's irrelevant. And if you're talking a
Yeah.
beauty clock, it's a whole lot of zaddies, whole lot of handsome old men, whole lot of hot mamas and dudes want to be sugar babies too. A whole lot of cougars. So I just think what he said is clickbait, to be honest. Like, it's irrelevant.
What's going on, Peanut? All right.
You
Mercedes, thank you, Mama, for coming
bless you.
on and
Click me out of here.
always being able to come on. We appreciate you
I
for
love
real.
you. Bye.
well, you too.
Love you too. All right. Jude, man. How you feel about that?
Oh, Peanut, not I'm a cougar.
Yeah.
um,
Peanut, there go EJ. EJ ready for a cougar.
never mind. Um, I was, where did I start? So the whole beauty thing and all of that,
Yeah.
there are definitely some fine 40, 50 year olds right now. You hear me? So all
Name
that,
one.
Jill Scott,
Bernice Burgess.
who else?
My mother.
Neil Long,
My auntie.
my mama.
What you talking
My,
about? Yeah. Go ahead,
right.
bro.
It's that's just bull crap to me because you try to dictate what the woman did and not classify, what you may have did or what anybody may have done. I feel like in order to get to the right one, you got to go through a little phase. Everybody does. You gotta. I feel like in order to get to the right one, you may have to go through, a little trial and error. This one may just be a smash. This one you may be with for a few minutes, but it didn't work out like you wanted it to. But that doesn't dictate, hey, you can't be with her because she done messed around a couple times.
Yeah. Peanut. Happy? All
Oh
right.
my God.
Chantel said there are definitely good men out there. Maybe you just haven't met the right one. And if you only seem to attract the bad ones, maybe we need a moment to self examine. Absolutely. But they are there. Absolutely.
Very true.
Absolutely. Um,
No, I'm not. I'm just trying.
Drew got his Barry White going on.
Facts. No, but I don't think it's a situation of
I'm gonna have to put I'm gonna have to put my battery right on too,
I,
because
I
I don't know
don't
what you be trying to do,
I don't think it's
but
a I don't think it's a situation where you could just be like the whole beauty biological clock, whatever.
yeah,
But there, as much as there are good men in the world, there are good women in the world. Everybody's not the same,
right,
you know. And that goes back to what we talked about the other week. If you be upfront from the start, you wouldn't have to worry about, oh, I'm mad because she got 15 bodies or whatever.
yeah,
You know how to approach the situation. And not saying she when she get with whoever or if she finds the right one, who says she can't, change from being with the right person that she's been looking for this whole time.
Let me ask you this, Drew. How do you feel about him saying that men are not looking at the females who quote unquote was out here hoeing, um, out here giving themselves up to the wrong guys, spending too much time in a relationship with men that didn't deserve it, or whatever the case may be. They was dealing with men. Let's broadly say that they was dealing with men that didn't deserve their time, attention. How do you feel, hey Asia? How do you feel about that statement? Hold on. Mercedes said also, as a confident person, anyone before me was before me and can never be me. I hear that. Darius, what's going on, bro? I hear that. Go ahead, bro.
Um,
What do you feel about that?
I think that goes back to the trial and error part, right? Some women may have to go through that trial and error stage where they may have encountered a man or whoever who
Self awareness. Yeah.
who has quote unquote issues or
Hmm.
whatever. Um, I just think it's trial and error, bro. I don't feel like he was justified in saying that because everybody messes up, and sometimes we ain't perfect. But to automatically say, "Oh, you wasted your life with these ungood men," everybody can change
Yeah.
if they're put in the right position to and want to change. You gotta want it, of course. But yeah, I just think it's trial and error, bro. Until you get to, what you're trying to get to. But don't automatically be like, oh, she wasted her life because she was out here messing around with ungood men and stuff like that. And now the good man don't wanna have nothing to do with her. That's not true at all. In my opinion, I don't think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, bro. All right. You ready for my
What's your take, Dan?
you ready for my take that? Next bro chat next week we will be talking about value. Put a plug in there real quick. Next bro chat, putting that in, bro. Next
Yep.
bro chat we're gonna talk about value. Um, yeah, and then we'll go deeper in that next week. We'll post. We will post when we will be going live, but I want y'all to stay tuned. The one next week is gonna be really good as well. All right, what's my take on it? Um, put next week, bro, so they won't think this is episode 8. Well, they should see on the top that's episode 7. All right, we good. All right, so
What's this?
she's done value, whatever. Anyway, I ain't paying her no mind.
All right, what you got to
Anyways,
say, bro?
I feel like the way he was talking Number one was very aggressive, right? Very aggressive. A person who sees your value is going to see it regardless. Desmond, come back next week, bro. We're gonna have a great chat. Um, I think Dr. Umar, um, he was talking direct, and I feel like, um, see, you can't say certain stuff when you go on live. Let's just say this. I think he was full of crap. I don't. Um, Whatever your opinion is, if you think he was correct, that's on you. That's your opinion. I love to have that as your opinion. But I honestly feel like what he said was crap. Um, a real man, if he knows that the person, the female, he wants to be with or is called to be with, um, no matter what, he's gonna do what he got to do to be with that person. Okay. Um, in this in this generation, in this century, I rarely hear, I rarely hear a man saying, "Oh, she's been with six guys. I don't want her." Y'all talk to me as well. I rarely hear that. Okay, and I know a lot of people. I'm connected to a lot of people, and I rarely hear any of my male friends say, "Oh, I'm not going to talk to her because she's been with so and so." Even to go beyond that or further into that, if she is a quote unquote whole thought, if that's what she decided to do, what if that was her way of, what if, just Saquon, what if that was her way of trying to find love because she lacked it from a male figure? What if that was her way um, of, 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 um, of, of hiding a hurtful part of her life because she was molested? What if the only male connection that she can feel love is through giving her body to someone?
Jeez, that's real.
It be people like Dr. Umar who causes people, females, people in general, to commit suicide because he talks out of his face without being sensitive enough to a topic that he's discussing. Just because it's your opinion does not mean you need to voice it the way that he voiced it. So back to the video. I really hear a man say, "Hey, she's been with so and so. She's been around the block a few times. I don't want to deal with her." So I highly disagree with Doctor U. All right.
Highly.
Um, um, Regarding this biological clock and beauty clock, I will say this about that. I'm not gonna say I agree. I'm not gonna say I disagree. What I'm gonna say is it's your fault as a female that he said that. Why? And I'm not saying y'all, as in everyone on here, whoever said what I'm about to say. Females put the mandate on a man of when she wants to give birth, when she wants to have a baby, because at a certain age, their body changes. Cool. Certain things happen. You have to think about more more things affecting the baby once a female gets older. You have to think about how a female can can handle pregnancy once they get older. I understand all of that, But I feel like Dr. Umar said what he said regarding the biological clock and the beauty clock based upon what you females, and I'm saying that very loosely, so don't kill me because, yeah, don't do it. But I feel like Dr. Umar said what he said because of what you females say. Y'all say, I don't want to have a child past 30. I don't want to have I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to have no more kids by 35, by past 35. I want to have all my children by 35. And that's what some of y'all say. So is he wrong in repeating what y'all say? No, he's not. He's not wrong. Now, beauty clock. I mean, if I don't care if you white, green, or whatever. You don't take care of yourself. You're gonna look like you're gonna look horrid. You're gonna look terrible.
Very true.
That's standard. That's given. That's given. So that's just that. But in terms of a man is not gonna want a female. We all been through things. We've all been in relationships that he said I'm orange. We've all been through relationships that we probably shouldn't have been in. We all probably stayed in some relationships that was probably that we shouldn't have stayed in. We all have been in relationships that wasn't good for us. We all been with people that didn't deserve our time, our energy, our respect. Well, everybody deserves it. If you're gonna be respectful, be respectful. But you understand what I'm saying? We've all been, whether it's friendship, whether it's in a relationship, we've all dealt with someone that didn't deserve what we carried or what we came with.
Yep.
That's just that. Does that make you less of a person? Absolutely not. You being you what Mercedes say? Um, you testing the waters. Does that make you a bad person? Does that make you less than the person that's a virgin? No, it doesn't. Because you are experienced in an area, does that because you're experienced in an area, does that mean that you don't deserve happiness? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So for him to say that, that's crazy because, and I'm a man, but at the same time, we gotta hear our ladies out. At the end of the day, there's more thought niggas than there are thought females, and be frank, we could be frank with it. I'm not that person that be like, oh well, a female can't do this, but a male could do that. I'm not that person. That's not me. If you do it, we gonna do it. Huh?
Huh?
All right. Church quiet now.
All right, they ain't saying nothing now.
They ain't saying nothing because it's good. But at the same time, like, I don't listen. I don't give two rats of a tails behind. You got your head on straight. You good? Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna
Jalen,
say the
bro, happy
rest.
birthday, man.
Don't no man care about no niggas don't care. We don't care who you smash.
That's
That's too
funny.
funny. We don't care who you smashed. We don't care who you dealt with. We don't care. Real men. I'm talking about real men.
That's true.
Real men. We don't care. Because one of our objectives, which comes with our ego, is to be the best person that you ever had.
Very true.
And if that's not my focus, to show you different, to prove to you different, to prune you for difference, then
Can you sign my keyboard?
she's annoying. But if that's not my focus, if my focus is gonna be on who you screwed, then 9 times out of 10,
I'm
I'm
with you for the,
whack.
I'm with you for the wrong reason. If I'm gonna constantly think about
Right,
who you done mess with, and
right,
that's another insecurity of men as well. Because
true.
if you aiming to be the best thing that ever happened to this girl, why are you constantly thinking about who she dealt with in the past?
If Chantel said, um, it's not always about the then, but about the now. But it's not always about just the now. It's about the future. Because I'm not date like let's be frank. Like if we're dating and I'm constantly asking you who you done been with, I'm constantly insecure about who you done been with. 10 times out of 10, my focus ain't isn't about tomorrow. And that
Yep.
right there already tells you that that's not the guy for you. We may ask, yo, what happened with your ex, or why y'all not together no more, or what happened in your past. We may ask that. Why? Because sometimes we all, and I'm not gonna say we as men, we all we all are going to love you gonna say this for real. Like you always support.
Facts.
Like for real. Like whether it's this or anything else that we like, you always support 100%. And I can speak for me, I can speak for Juvie and myself. Like you the real ride or die for real.
Says I
But
already know.
but 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 if I constantly have to worry about, you know, what happened previously and don't have no action to move forward, that's already a sign that that person don't deserve who you are, don't deserve you, or don't deserve to be in that relationship with you. Friendship or relationship, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna constantly sit here and want to talk about how them niggas hurt you. All right, they hurt you. All right, cool. I'm gonna show you that's not me. I'm gonna show you that's not me. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna enjoy our lives together.
And most times that's why we ask, hey, let's talk, let's get this off your chest or whatever.
Hmm.
What happened or what did he do or whatever that made you completely upset that you was just like, I'm done with this nigga, whatever.
Hmm.
9 times out of 10, we're not asking that, you know,
To be
out of
nosy or
pity.
just yeah,
Yeah,
right.
we're not asking out of pity. We're trying to see what to do to not draw you back to that stage in your mind.
Right.
We don't want you to go back to it. We don't want to trigger something, that's gonna make you be like, okay, this nigga the same as my old nigga type situation.
Right.
So yeah,
Right. Like I said, real niggas. Hashtag that. Because at the end of the day, like we not. I don't know what Dr. Umar was on.
what
That
up, bro?
man bugged out. He been bugged out.
Facts.
But he said that nigga bugged out. Well, folks, this concludes the Bros Chat episode 7. Next week will be the Bros Chat episode 8, talking about value.
It's gonna be good, y'all. I'm telling you.
Follow my boy Juby if you're not following him already. Follow myself if you're not following me. We both got some things going on personally, business wise,
Hmm.
that you guys will definitely love to hear about. So stay connected to both of us. If you have a question, if you have a topic you would like us to to talk about, to discuss, yo, feel free to throw that in our inbox. Like,
Facts.
feel free to throw that in our inbox. We definitely want, we definitely want to we definitely want to get some. Saquon got an album cooking. Negative. Saquon does not sing. Y'all did the damn thing. Combos will be here. Thank you, Maya. We appreciate you too. You be supporting 100.
For real.
Right, not an album, Desmond. You don't want me to sing. um, I'm gonna do a prayer album. I'm gonna do a prayer CD.
All right. You gonna
And
send these folk up now?
and Juby gonna be on keys,
Send these
on
folk through the roof.
strings.
So tell you.
Juby gonna be on keys, and Desmond gonna be on organ.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
But yeah. So we got some stuff cooking up. My God. We got some stuff cooking up. Let's just say, let me say this as an encouragement. Don't ever look at what you're doing as something that's just mediocre. Don't ever, if I don't start with tongues, I'm turning the
Turn the
CD
CD.
off. Listen. We start with the spirit, okay? Okay. But yeah, let me say this, right? Don't ever think what you're doing is mediocre. Like, always remember that what you're doing is for someone else. There's people watching you. There's people paying attention to what you're doing, and you are touching someone's life. Me and Juby, and I'm saying this because me and Juby, honestly, we didn't think nothing of doing this. Like, we didn't think of nothing. Like, we were just two brothers on live one time and say, hey, let's keep it going. And people
Yep.
has literally been contacting us like, hey, what you said when you said such and such, it touched me. Like, you really helped me out in the area. You made me look at something totally different. And I say all the time, we're not experts in anything. We are not counselors. We are not. We're not on here giving you advice.
Facts.
We're giving you life, our lives through our lenses, and if what we've been through and how we came out of it, if it's something that can help you, then hey, more power to you and
Mm-hmm.
more grace. But don't think what you're doing is small. Don't think what you're doing is small. Yes, bro, chemistry. Don't think what you're doing is small. Like, it's not. God is about to blow on. God is about to blow on whatever you're doing, and He's about to bring it to the forefront into big scales. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay encouraged. Um, get back to work. Wake up. Get back to work. Wake up. Get back to work. And finish doing what you love to do. What you love to do. The support may not be there right now, but it's coming. I
Facts.
guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. And if you have anything going on for yourself, inbox me and Julie so we can support you. If it's something that we support, I'm gonna say that because if it's something that we support, we would definitely support you. If you need
Definitely.
anything from us in terms of support, we got you. So don't feel like what you're doing doesn't matter. Don't feel like you're wasting your time. Don't feel like you're wasting your breath. Don't feel like you're just doing it just to do it. You're doing it for somebody else. Somebody is looking and their lives is changing because you're doing what you're doing. If you didn't do what you do, no one else will because what you do was only for you. All right? We love y'all.
Love y'all,
Thank y'all
man.
so much for joining us. Those that came on, thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. Genuinely, sincerely, we love you. You don't have to support us. You don't have to stay tuned to our bros chat, but you do every single time that we on here. Where can I send my offering?
All right. I'll post my
Don't
cash app
play.
now.
Cash
I'll
app.
post my
Let's
cash
don't play. I'll post my
app.
cash app.
I'm telling
But
you.
but for real, we truly appreciate you guys. all of our bro chats is not so serious. We joke every now and we joke every bro chat. But
Literally.
join us next week. Stay tuned to our Instagram pages, and so we can post when we will be going live. Honestly, we're trying to do a spirit of moment. That's how our schedule is.
Yeah.
So next week, Bros Chat, episode 8, we will be talking about value. I hope I remember that's what I said we're gonna talk about.
Hmm.
But we love y'all. Not me walking in the benediction. Let me catch the replay.
Yeah, facts. It'll be
But
up.
yeah, it was a good talk. It was a good talk. We love y'all. Stay tuned next week. Peace.
Peace.